They do that every year.
It's like he's got springs for legs. He doesn't do anything and he's so
Seriously. Marley. Come here real quick. Who the hell is that person with the Mario sign?
Oh, those are all the Lux girls that they've been hanging out with. Because Chase and Sunny both now have a thing with. No, it's funny. The first time they made it, Mario's mom was there. She came down. She goes, "So who are those girls?" Because one of them had a Mario sign, and I was like, "That is not you." I was like, "That's."
Who? They spelled his last name wrong.
That is C-A-P-O.
Hmm?
C-A-P-O?
Why'd they put an R? Were they just trying to be funny, or?
Why did I not even notice that?
Okay, just wondering. That's all.
That's Marley. But she's dating Mario. She saw Mario sign up at the Lux girls over there. It's like, you cool with that? Especially they didn't even spell Mario's name right. It's hard for me. It's Taco. Where's he from? He's from Fishers. So. Let's get these levels down. Put your headset on real quick.
Mic check. 1, 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2.
I hear nothing.
Check, check. Testing. 1, 2.
Check, 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 check. Testing, testing. 1, 2.
Mic check. Perfect.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Klein Court, the shape set for today's matchup between the busy Mount Vernon Nazarene University Cougars and your own Indiana Tech Warriors. Indiana Tech, along with the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference, welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to tonight's contest. As a member of the NEI, the WAC is coming to a true spirit of competition by being champions of character through the 5 core values given in races: respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. We say each use participant, official, or spectator abide by these values, thereby creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. Before introducing the starting line for y'all, please direct your attention to the north wall as we are in America with the playing of our national anthem. First, for the visiting Cougars of Mount Vernon Nazarene. Number 2, Jordan Hoek. Number 4, Spencer Stanley. Number 7, Jason Matasamoto. Number 10, Landon Mears. Number 12, Caden Donaldson. Number 13, Luke Funte. And libero for the Cougars, number 26, Daniel Pratt. The head coach for the Cougars is Daniel Shearer. And now the start line for your Indiana Tech Warriors. Our redshirt freshman from Black Lake, Ohio, number 1, Raekwon Rogers. A sophomore from Trinidad and Tobago, number 4, Dante Stewart. A sophomore from Columbus, Ohio, number 8, Mason Milon. A sophomore from San Diego, California, number 11, Dante Saracusa. A freshman from Shelbyville, Kentucky, number 24, Brandon Jones. A senior from Fishers, Indiana, number 25, Chase Christensen. And your libero for the Warriors, a sophomore from Friendswood, Texas, number 23, Joey Hermes. Assistant coaches for the Warriors are William Dowdy and Chris Weckenberg. And head coach of the Warriors, Mr. Kyle Shondell.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome today to the Klein Court for today's matchup between the Indiana Tech Warriors and Mount Vernon Nazarene. Going to be a good matchup here today. Indiana Tech looks particularly fired up as they break out of the starting lineups and get their opening cheer. And now you might see the captain, Mason Milan, doing his routine handshakes with all the starters getting everybody hyped and ready to go. So love to see the energy.
We are just moments away from tonight's matchup, Indiana Tech versus Mount Vernon.
And it looks like Dante Stewart is going to start serving here for Indiana Tech. So we're going to get to see some high-flying action right here to start the game. As we're talking before the match, he's got springs for legs.
Oh, wow. And an attack error there, a very misfortunate one, as Matsumoto sets the ball just a bit too high for Spencer Stanley, who actually is coming off of an Indiana Tech, coming off WAC Attack Player of the Week for Mount Vernon.
Yeah, that was an interesting miss there to start the game, but looks like they're going to respond from that mistake, and
Stanley gets the kill there.
yeah, come back out with the point. So respond quickly, obviously a little embarrassed by that first point, so they're going to tie the game up real quick. That's
Hermes, good dig there. Sends it over Jones to Milan, who punishes the defenders there with an elusive kill to start this one off strong for the Warriors.
And that is the captain showing his prowess and influence over this team, as Mason gets himself a kill right here to start this match. So Indiana Tech up 2-1. Start of the first set. Hermes with a well-placed serve there. Oh, and a beautiful dive by Stewart.
Great hustle there for the Warriors. And Stewart's everywhere all over the court. And it's blocked, but it's going to fall out. It's going to be a point for MVNU.
Yeah, and Mount Vernon Nazarene has a lot of hard-hitting attackers here, as pumping these kill attempts through the beginning of this first set.
Jones with a beautiful set to Syracuse, who fires it there and is recovered. But it's going to be an attack error there coming from Burrito of Mount Vernon Nazarene.
So Indiana Tech going to take the 1-point lead, up 3-2 now. Mason Milan to serve. Oh, wow. Strong serve there as Mount Vernon just puts it over in desperation. And they're going to have to control it here. And that point coming as Mount Vernon Nazarene gets the error. And Milan with some beautiful serving here today. And that serve going to set up Dante Syracuse for the easy kill. Little two-hand flush. And that's going to put Indiana Tech up by 3 here now. Up 5-2. And
you can hear the roar from the fans in the crowd here tonight. The momentum is in the Warriors' possession. And they are not trying to lose that. Milan gets the service error there. Going to send it over to MVNU now. Stanley coming off on a magnificent week ago.
There's the block from Syracuse. Going to get the point there for Indiana Tech as they go up by 3 now. Up 6-3 here at the start. Syracuse are going to check off after some heavy contribution of this Warriors squad. Now Mario Capo going to get an opportunity to serve. There it is.
And Indiana Tech is not allowing anything tonight, denying everything coming their way.
There it is. Some great defense again on that point as Chase Christensen rises up, gets the block, and smacks it back into the MVNU faces. So it's going to be another point for Indiana Tech. They've now built their lead to 5 here, up 8-3.
So I found some interesting news over the, I guess, the last span that we, Tyler, have done men's volleyball, and that is actually that Brandon Jones used to be an outside, and he's still labeled technically as an outside hitter for Indiana Tech, but he used to be an outside on his club volleyball team.
Okay.
I know his primary position now is as the setter for the Warriors, but I just find it very intriguing with him being only 5'8", and we talk about how he can really get up.
Yeah.
The fact that he actually used to hit, and he was pretty good at it, because I was watching some clips, and like, it's crazy. He's one of those guys who can do it all and play any position.
Oh, that's impressive.
All over the court.
Definitely very impressive, and we see those chops sometimes as somebody's rising up for the kills. Not very often, but impressive when we see it.
And so a big run here for the Warriors is going to send Mount Vernon into a timeout. Indiana Tech winning this one in set number 1, 10-4.
And Chase Christensen going to come back out serving after this timeout, as he just picked up his first ace of the match, and first ace for anyone out here, as that one came in strong and built the Warriors lead up to 6 now, up 10-4. So MVNU going to need to do something here to respond to Indiana Tech's energy through the beginning of this first set. As we mentioned, it's in the crowd, in the bench, in the players, everybody just looking really energized and ready to dominate this match. So and I got to believe that a lot of that energy stems from Mason Milan, the captain, as he knows how to get his players involved and energized and ready to go. So a great on-court leader. Chase Christensen now going to get an opportunity to serve. Another one, that is. Oh, and there's Stewart. Just hips at the net, rising above, flying through the air. Going to pick up the kill there as the MVNU defenders look helpless trying to get that one back over. So Christensen going to keep serving here. And gets a little ambitious there as that one goes off the net cord and wide of the sideline. So now Christensen going to pick up a service error. And MVNU going to get an opportunity to serve now.
Rogers picks up the kill there. Assist from Brandon Jones. Marks 4 assists for Jones tonight.
Wow.
And sends him back to serve.
And he is the only player with assists for this team so far, so doing his job as a setter. And that one a tough break for Indiana Tech as they get the block, and Stewart. Is it Stewart? I believe it was Stewart.
Yeah.
Stewart tried to keep that one alive and caught the neck cord, so MVNU going to pick up the point there. But they respond quickly as Raycon Rogers rises up and fires that one down to pick up a kill here for Indiana Tech. So now they're going to take the 13-6 lead, up by 7 here in the first. And there's the beautiful defensive pair of Mason Milan and Raquan Rogers as they pick up the block there, and point for Indiana Tech as MVNU had no idea where that ball was going. Now Dante Stewart going to keep serving here for Tech.
I mean, when he throws that ball so high and flies, he literally looks like a professional men's volleyball player.
It's unbelievable. Like, that ball is grazing the ceiling, and he's just flying with not that much wind up on his jump, really. Just like 3 steps, and he's there. And bound to pick up a service error here and there when you're throwing it in with that much emphasis. So get the ace and follow it up with the service error, and that's going to keep Indiana Tech's lead at 8. So 15-7 here at the start of the first.
Ducks and dodges the ball there, so it goes out on Indiana Tech, but it looks like the line judge didn't believe that was in. But the head ref's going to over-trump that.
Yeah.
Say that was out.
That was Stanley really doing some dodgeball-esque moves to get out of the way of that one, as he was really close to catching a contact there. Great block there from Milan and Rogers. And that's a great play from MVNU as they go for the fake set. Use their third touch, and then Indiana Tech kind of moved over on defense to cover the first one and left the backcourt open to give them an easy kill there. Stewart flying in again, but MVNU going to control it. And there's Raycon Rogers again there on the defensive end. Gets up for the block into the open court. He's going to pick up another point for his team on defense here. 16-9 Indiana Tech. And Ewers there looked like he just got a little bit excited as he fires that one into the bottom of the net. That attack error going to pick Indiana Tech up another point. Stewart keeps it alive. Siracusa comes in for the kill. Not going to get it. Jones sets it for the high flyer, Dante Stewart, but tries to put a bit too much power on that one, and he sends it past the baseline there. Up for Milan. Not sure what MVNU is thinking there, as that was an easy ball to keep alive, but some miscommunique sends that ball almost at my computer. As the libero for MVNU.
All I'm going to say is I hope they had enough money to help repair that.
Yeah. I mean, it is from 2011, so. There it is.
They're not supposed to know.
Siracusa picks up the kill there. And That's going to push Indiana Tech's lead up to 9 now here in the first set.
A
And
dominating first set right now for the Warriors. It's making it almost blandly obvious at this point that we should see some good minutes out of some of their rotational players here. And speaking of one, I'm really interested in seeing number 2, the setter, Chandler Davis. He really ran this team last year before Jones's arrival. Jones is a freshman, so I'm ready to see what Chandler Davis can do running this unit a little bit. Give us some memories from the good old glory days of last season. So
makes sense. Now Capo going to check in for Siracusa. Capo going to get an opportunity to serve here. See if he can't put this one away. A couple nice serves here, up 20-11 in the first set. There's 1 point as the attack error comes from MVNU as they fire it long past the baseline. So Capo going to get another opportunity to serve now.
And what a catch. What a catch from Tyler.
That one really would have got the computer, that's for sure.
Right next to me, man. Hermes dug that up, dude. I wanted to keep the souvenir. Like,
I was
should have told him no.
I was ready to set it for Dante Stewart there, but nonetheless, that's going to be a point for MVNU. And that one going to end up in the stands as Stewart again gets a little excited. So MVNU puts a couple points together here. Cut the lead down to 8. And I believe there was a rotation error for MVNU. So really sloppy there as Indiana Tech picks up the point. Go up by 9, 22-13 here. Great serve from Christensen, but better reception from MVNU, and they hold it together to get a kill there.
Hermes is going to check in here for the Warriors. Indiana Tech, as mentioned before, looking fantastic, ranked in the top 10 this season in the NAIA. I mean, guys, you're looking at a top 10 team in the nation in the NAIA region. I mean, this is amazing.
And Dante Stewart, one of the leading factors as to why they are in that top 10. Is,
keep it simple, Tyler. Dante Stewart is doing Dante Stewart things. I mean, this kid, this man is incredible. It's unreal to see him. Like, when you compare all, players that we see game in and game out, like, he stands out tremendously. Like, I don't even know if there's a single person I've seen even somewhat compared to the level of athleticism that guy possesses. It's unreal.
Yeah, I mean, every time he hits a ball, it's an exclamation point, and definitely a leader on this team.
In the words of my buddy, Cole Smith, Dante Stewart is a different breed. He's a different breed.
And head coach Doug Shearer not happy on that call there from the referees, as he believed there was a reach over by Hermes there on the desperation, but nonetheless, the ref gets the final call, so gonna try and finish it here. Barely keep that one alive.
I love Joey's eye on the ball at all times. Like, he's a fantastic libero.
Yeah, knows his role on this team.
I mean, just watch it. Like, and I know it's hard for the viewers because, their view is pretty wide. But, I mean, when you are really here and you're in person, you can see it. And you see just Joey's vision. He never loses sight of the ball.
Yeah, that's for sure. As I said, role player knows what to do for this team, especially with high flyers like Syracuse, Stewart, and Milan. Indiana Tech going to pick up the net infraction there, and that's going to be a point to MVNU, so you cannot touch the net. So now it's serving down 17-24. Oh, wow.
Jones sends it over. Stewart with the roll. It's recovered. Wow, and Hermes took that one off the shoulder. I mean, he about got it up. He's dig's a dig, man. If he would have popped that up, that would have been one heck of a dig.
Yeah, he just about had it, too. But again, that point going to go to MVNU. So Warriors going to have another couple chances to put it away, but MVNU stringing points together here.
Stanley shaking his head, saying, "Nah, not today, not today." He's confident that they are going to end this little run and win this set. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's still going to take a miracle here for them to get back into it.
Especially when this guy right here is about to fly.
And there it is.
And they're going to count it in. Dante Syracuse. Man, dude, I need to go buy a lottery ticket. I think this is like the third night in a row that we've worked together. Like the 3 nights that we've worked. Last 3 that I predicted a play, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Warriors win this one in set number 1, 25-19. Set performance looked very well as Mount Vernon Nazarene University matched up pretty well with the Warriors with regards to most general basic statistics. The biggest problem or key stat that sticks out is definitely with regards to the air situation here tonight, as Mount Vernon had 11 errors in set number 1 compared to Indiana Tech's 3. Then the service errors, though, Indiana Tech had 4 of those. Mount Vernon's 1, very consistent when they're back and setting some nice serves. So, but Indiana Tech with the full power, bringing it away. They had a couple aces. They had 2 aces in the first set compared to Mount Vernon's 0. All in all, what a fantastic performance by the Warriors, and I don't expect it to change anytime soon.
Yeah, and if you just look at kills, kind of a weird stat, as MVNU actually did have more than the Warriors there in the first set. That is 12-10. But then if you look at the errors, as Zach pointed out, they do have 8 more. So if you look at that hitting percentage, MVNU sits at 2.8%, which is definitely very minuscule, especially compared to Indiana Tech's 23.3% hitting percentage. So if they want to have a chance here in the second set, they're definitely going to need to do a little bit more and be a little bit more consistent. Looking at the leader here for Indiana Tech, no surprise, Dante Stewart, 10 total attacks, 3 kills, 2 errors. So he's sitting at a 10% hitting percentage. He also picked up an ace along with Christensen, but leading this team in assists right now, Brandon Jones picked up 8 assists there in the first set, and not another player on the team picked up assists like that. But then leading the team in digs, again, no surprise, as Zach was mentioning, such great court vision from the libero, Joey Hermes, as he's got 5 digs on the set. So he's got 50% of his team's 10. And now both teams are going to come out of the timeout. And
they're fired up, man. Honestly, you see a lot of teams walk out of that timeout after dropping a set, and especially, you know, a team that, you know, technically looking at the set score, didn't really get dominated. But I mean, we we were dominating them the entire set,
like you
basically,
said,
until the very end. So, again, when you're getting dominated, like that feeling of defeat really plays a toll on you. And, you know, I've commentated so many of these games by now that, and we see it in every sport, and I'm sure you can agree, Tyler.
Oh, for sure.
When we come here and you see them walk out after dropping a set or a quarter, the level of defeat on their faces, and I don't see any of that from any other players currently.
Yeah, I say that a good 95% of sports is all your mentality. As if you believe you can win, then you're going to win. So, and if you don't think you can, you're not going to. So really, it's all about keeping your head up even when you're down. And like you said, they do look energized. They get that first point of the set.
That's a really good quote.
Yeah.
It is a lot of mentals, and that's what a lot of people don't truly understand or embrace, how important your mental state compared to the physical state and aspirations of your bodies and movements. So definitely it comes for every sport, even, you know, esports and things like that. So big kill there for Indiana Tech. It's going to be Chase Christensen from Brandon Jones.
Yeah, and that's going to break the ice here for the Warriors in the second set as they get up on the scoreboard. Now the captain going to get an opportunity to serve. They dig from Stewart, but not enough as it goes flying into the stands. Some players diving to try and get to it, but it's not going to go.
I'm going to be honest, man. Brandon had a phenomenal first set by all means.
Yeah.
But I'm very surprised that Indiana Tech pulled out 25 points and Brandon only assisted 8 of them. I'm not going to lie. And it's nothing against Brandon or anything by all means, but, dude, like, I'm just so used to seeing double digits every set. I mean, we live or die through Brandon's sets. Like, it's incredible. He's an awesome guy.
And as you said, he's also got that versatility, so can help the team out in a lot of ways. But nonetheless, with all these high flyers on the team, he really knows his role, just popping the ball up and making it easy for them.
To be a freshman setter, a lot of pressure as well.
For sure.
And he just is poised with it, unfazed.
Iceman. Oh, and there it is.
What a swing there by MVNU. Hermes tries to pop that one up, can't get under it. It's going to be a point for MVNU. And right now, set number 2 is starting out the exact way they wanted it. They're leading this one 5-2. Jones over to Stewart. There's no stopping that. There is no stopping that.
Yeah, I mean, so much power, so much height.
I've honestly gotten to the point, Tyler, where I think Dante is just, like, restricted. I think, like, Coach Kyle's like, you know what, we're only going to use him a couple points. That's it. You know, because, like, he is an absolute human cheat code.
Just to make it fair, right?
For all my Madden players around here, Michael Vick, 2004, cheat code. Madden 4, Michael Vick. I know those people at home know what I'm talking about. Michael Vick, Madden 4. That is Dante Stewart on the court. Absolute cheat code. It's like playing NBA on rookie, dude, and turning up the sliders on 100%. You're not missing a shot. He's not missing a swing.
That's for sure.
He's fantastic.
And obviously, head coach Doug Shearer had some words for our score table there as he's apologizing for who knows what.
Shout out to my girlfriend over there, Casey Smith. Taking it like a champ. He was just screaming at it. It's kind of hard to hold me back. I'm like, Tyler's going to have to hold me. Just doing her job, man. You weren't paying attention to the right column.
Indiana Tech picks up the point off the kill there. And then another quick point as Raquan Rogers gets the block there and gets Indiana Tech's lead to or
Lead.
I wish.
Lead.
MVNU's lead down to just 1 now, so 5-6 here in the second.
Jones with a good serve here, and an even amazing block there by Stewart, but somehow dug up. And Milan's going to swing that one, but I believe he grazed the net, and it's going to be a point, for MVNU. Attack air coming on Mason Milan.
Now Landon Ures going to serve it here for MVNU. That was a well-placed serve from him.
Jones puts a good spot there.
Tries to find the open court.
Good eye there from Hermes to read that. I'm telling you, I play volleyball every Friday. Every Friday. And those are mad respect for the players who can
spot those,
those and have the great eyes. Because, dude, you don't want to watch me. I'm going for everything at that point. Too close to call. And what an absolute unit and cannon behind Dante Stewart there.
Laser beam.
That was a fantastic ace.
That's his second of the night, too, I believe.
Make that 3.
Oh, close.
Good dig there by Stewart. It's going to go Jones to Syracuse, and that should be in. And that's going to find the back line. Point Indiana Tech there. And Dante Syracuse, he cracks me up because, he's either all in or all out in a sense, and not in the wrong way. It's like with regards to emotion and celebration. Like, you never get a half celebration from Dante. Like, he's either screaming he's excited or he just, I do this on the daily.
Yeah,
like exactly what he just did, dude. Wow. Speaking of Syracuse, making plays into the stands. Digs that one up. And they're going to get the point from it. See, look, there's the arms up. He was excited. But, he gets a kill, and it's like, yeah, Coach, I do that.
And gets the thumbs up from Coach as really was a beautiful save there as he was almost in the stands trying to save that one.
Mr. Sunshine, man, California State. Sunny D.
And you can even see a sign in the stands there that says number 11, Sunny Syracuse. So
yeah, Sunny D, man. That's what I love calling him. Dante.
And not sure what the argument is here on the play. As,
I don't know what the disagreement is or confusion here, but
apparently they're going to give the point to Mount Vernon Nazarene.
They're going to call an attack error there. I don't want to be that person, but
can't say I agree with that.
That's a bad call. Good up, Jones to Hermes to Milan with the power, and hey, ball doesn't lie.
Yeah, ball don't lie. I mean, it's simple as that.
Point for the Warriors and a kill for Mason Milan.
Well, that's a point for Indiana Tech. Now up 9-8 as they take a lead. Should be a little bigger, but nonetheless, Hermes going to get a chance to serve here now.
Low set, and I don't even know how that worked, man.
Yeah.
Like, very low set there by MVNU, but it's going to fall, and they're going to get the point here.
Yeah, I imagine that Warriors defenders had a similar reaction to us there, as they had no idea what was going on. As
very, very low. It was barely over the net.
Yeah, really ugly kill, but still a point. So they've tied the game at 9 here now.
Going to be a point for Indiana Tech here off the service error. So I think one of my favorite parts about the job is we are pretty close to the court. And when we get to experience this, you do get to catch a little bit of player chatter every now and then. and some of the things that you hear and that they say and the goofy interactions they have. It's pretty funny because a lot of the volleyball teams that come in, okay, come on, we're in college sports, man. You know there's going to be some trash talk, a little bit of the higher side of toxicity and things like that. And in Indiana Tech men's volleyball, they're just goobers, literally, and, like, they just laugh, and they will make you laugh.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely,
someone will tell them that they have a trash swing, and they'll be like, dude, but I had orange juice and waffles for breakfast. How about you? Like, dude, they're awesome, dude.
Yeah, definitely know how to keep it lighthearted, and that's probably part of the reason why they can stay so calm and collected out here, as getting laughs on the court is really important to keep that confidence up and that pressure down. So, a couple service errors there from both teams, and this set now tied at 11. There it is. That's a beautiful block from Christensen as just stares down the MVNU attacker there.
Yeah, they take down the WAC Attack Player of the Week. They sent his stuff back to last week.
Yeah, and just no fear in Christensen's eyes there on the block. But
that was a close call.
Yeah.
I think I said Paul. I meant call. That's a close call. That's a close call there. But I think it's the right call. It's going to be out there on Indiana Tech. It's going to be MVNU serve, and they're going to send that one to Jupiter.
Yeah.
That might have hit the bus outside.
And that's like the 5th service error in the last 6 points. So both teams getting a little nervous
call
here.
Max's Bistro, man. We need to retrieve a ball from across the street. And
there's another one. Yeah, all over the place. So both teams just giving away point after point.
If they need some points, man, just let me know, Coach. I'll put on a jersey, I'll serve, and you can take me out, man. Let's just get this game going. Oh, yeah, good block there by Mylan, but it's going to come out, I think.
Yeah,
it's going to come out, and it's going to be a point for MVNU, forcing Indiana Tech into a timeout. Set number 2 looking a little dry. Indiana Tech Warriors trailing in this one 13-14.
Yeah, a lot of errors here. Both teams, as we said, I think now we've had, I want to say, 6 service errors in the last 7 points. So definitely going to be a point of emphasis from both coaches, you got to believe. That going to come out here, play a little less sloppy, especially at this point in the set. We're looking at 14-13. So see how they're going to respond here. And our live stats seem to be a little bit behind.
A little bit, man.
What's the scoreboard look like? Yeah, so our scoreboard reads 12-12 also, but the correct score is 14-13 MVNU. So
just a little technical difficulties. Our live stats crew is working on that right now for you guys. So,
but we will keep you updated on that score. So keep your ears open.
You know, I was going to laugh at you because you said keep your ears open. I was like, Tyler, they're watching the stream. Keep your eyes open. But now I realize because the score's messed up. Oh, gosh.
Well, it looks like it's been corrected now. We have the correct score, 14-14. Stewart gets the serve there, and that one flies high into the air. And that is just big misjudgment on teammates there as 2 teammates try to fire that over on the desperation, but it's going to hit off each other's hands, and that's going to be a point for Indiana Tech. And now Stewart going to get another opportunity. somehow MVNU keeps that one alive. And again, just all these desperation digs. And there's Jones with a good save up for Stewart. And another dig, jeez. And don't want to say that MVNU deserved that more than our home team Warriors, but boy, was there a lot of really good digs there by Mount Vernon Nazarene. So really fighting for it out here as they need all they can get here in the second set. But Milan puts the exclamation point on that one, and it's a nice little kill there to put his team up 16-15 here in the second set. And VNU responds right back with a kill of their own, and they've now tied this game at 16. And we have seen a tie set almost the whole way through, as we had 9-9, 10-10, 11-11, 12-12, and now we're at 16-16. So
blocking here on the Warriors. Point Cougars.
not sure what happened there, as Christensen went up for the block, and it looked like Christensen got a little grip on the net cord there, and believed that point should have gone to MVNU, but I guess what goes around comes around, as the Warriors get the point, so they go up 17-16. And then they're gonna miss that attack attempt. So now the point gonna go to the Warriors. Tied at 17. Syracuse picks up the kill there. That's another point for Indiana Tech. Syracuse are going to check out. Capo going to check in. See if Capo can't do something for this squad. And some misjudgment there from teammates. And MVNU's squad can't really afford those types of mistakes at this point in the game. 17-19 in the second set. So
Indiana Tech really putting it on and putting things together, man. Putting together the puzzle since the timeout.
Trying to string a couple things together here. Hermes digs that one up, and Christensen. Some power there. Real emphasis kill for Indiana Tech.
Chase Christensen, man, he's the man with the plan.
Yeah. Just always exuberant with that confidence. Really a huge part of his game. Milan keeps that one alive. Not really sure what happened with the Warriors there, as Capo came running across the court trying to attack that one, but not gonna go. Oh. And they respond back with a service error, as that has been the name of the game in this set, as both teams just firing them wide all the time. But now Jones going to get an opportunity to serve for the Warriors. Good block by Rogers there.
Kill from Donaldson. Point Mount Vernon.
And there is the kill from Mount Vernon. And the point, as they now only trail by one. 21-20. And some bodies hit the floor there, so trainer gonna come in, wipe up the sweat stain, make sure we don't get no broken ankles out here tonight.
Besides from our players, you know, making them jump across the court.
Gets it crosses going.
Turn this into a basketball game, man. We're taking ankles left and right. Gotta love volleyball. Milan with a great swing there. It's dug up there. And Jones about grabs a hold of it, lets it go. I thought that was out. Again, I'm across the court, but.
Yeah, tough to see from here, but thought Jones thought that.
Okay, we're being too nice. That wasn't tough to see. I'm telling you right now, man, that was out. Nah, I'm just kidding. But, yep, it's going to go to MVNU. But, hey, like we said all day, ball don't lie. Point for the Warriors there. Close game here in set number 2. Indiana Tech winning this one 22-21.
Yeah, this one really close here in the second set. Not just on paper either. Both teams giving their all out here. Stewart again with a beautiful serve.
Milan with an impressive roll, but it is noticed and defended well, and Milan's going to put too much power on that one.
Oh, I think it did go off the fingertips. That point going to go to Indiana Tech.
And they're going to give the point to Indiana Tech there.
Yeah.
I, too, also thought that might have been an attack error, but.
Yeah, I don't know. He put a lot of power on it, but I thought I did see some fingers, so refs obviously saw it too. Go, 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 go. Oh.
Smart play.
Yeah, I mean,
it was not worth losing. It's not worth losing you, Dante.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Not anytime soon, man.
That could have been.
I don't even know if I'm going to let you graduate, dude. Like, we're going to come back and keep him, man. Give him 10 years, please. He's awesome.
Oh, and there's Milan. As shows his leadership there to give Indiana Tech the set point here in the second. Hermes to serve. MVNU responds with a kill. And now Mount Vernon gonna get an opportunity to serve.
Hermes just couldn't get under that one.
Oh, wow. Cannot believe that one stayed in play, but it does. Oh, Milan gonna pick up the attack error there. He puts that one into the net, so now no more set points on the table as Mount Vernon's tied it at 24 here late in the second. And there's Syracuse as he puts that one off the Mount Vernon defenders. So that's going to pick up another set point for Indiana Tech now.
He's going to send Mason Milan back to close out the set. Can he do it?
Ooh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. What a dig by Stewart. They better get this point, dude. Come on. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Let's do it.
There it is.
Let's dance, baby. Point. Indiana Tech. And set number 2 is taken by the Warriors. Indiana Tech wins that set 26-24. They're going to take a 2-0 lead on the night. They are one set away from a sweep. Tyler, can you grab a broom, please?
Already on it.
We need to clean up on aisle 5. Indiana Tech running away with this one. We'll be back in 2 minutes. And we're back with set number 3. Could this be the third and final set? I mean, if you ask Dante Stewart, he's going to say yes. With his performance tonight, single-handedly could close this entire game out. Can we play 1-on-6, please? Just kidding, but Stewart's going to start us off, and with a great serve.
And that's going to be an attack error for the Cougars as they fire that one past the baseline. Chase Christensen happy on the bench there, clicking his heels as Indiana Tech picks up the first point of this third set. Please to God, I cannot believe Stewart kept that one alive, as it could not have been closer to the ground. And he's going to pop right back up for a kill. Doing it all for the Warriors. Gets that point, and Warriors going to take the 2-0 lead here in the third set. And that high-flying serve does him dirty there as he picks up the service error. And MVNU going to break the ice and get their first point of this third set. So now it's serving down 1-2.
Attack error, point Cougars.
And the attack error there from Indiana Tech. Gonna get the Cougars their second point of this set. Stewart again, keeping it alive on that baseline, and then Syracuse finding the open baseline for the kill for Indiana Tech. They now lead 3-2. Hermes to serve for the Warriors. Oh my God, how did that one get over? Some ping pong action as it's going way back and forth. It's Syracuse looking for the kill. Pretty sure that one went off his, a little bit of a frayed shot as it goes off the tips of his fingers on the kill attempt. So he's going to pick up the attack error and give the point to Mount Vernon as we're now tied at 3. But Christensen responds quickly with a kill of his own and puts that lead right back in the hands of the Indiana Tech Warriors. So now Mason Milan going to get an opportunity to serve here. And he's lacking some confidence there as or maybe just going for the touch serve, but nonetheless that one's going to end up in the net, and this game now going to be tied at 4. Syracuse going to pick up the kill there as number 17 Isaac Stein of Mount Vernon goes up for the block, but it's going to go off his hands and wide, so yeah, Tech going to take that lead back. And Mario Capo now to serve. Hermes diving to keep that one in. Oh, but even off the dive, Warriors can't quite control it as Stewart tries to just tap it over, but ends up putting it in the net.
Warriors trying to string a couple points here in a row, trying to shift the momentum back in their favor.
And that'll help. Service error, last thing Mount Vernon wants to see right now as they are struggling to just put points together and keep confidence here, as now the Warriors back again with the lead, up 6-5. Christensen to serve. Rocket there, but Vernon keeps it alive. Milan diving, puts that one in. And Warriors with their defenders diving all over the place really didn't have an opportunity to defend that attack attempt from Mount Vernon, as they really only had 4 players inside the court on that defensive play. And Jones gets it up for Stewart and is going to pick up another kill. That is his 7th of the night. Sorry, 6th kill of the night on 20 total attacks. So doing his part for this Warriors squad. Oh, and Capo diving, keeping that one in. Hermes going to send it over. Stein going to pick up the attack error there for Mount Vernon. So he puts that one into the net. Now Jones going to get an opportunity to serve for the Warriors. And Mount Vernon responds with a kill right on the baseline. That one flies past the Indiana Tech defense. And MVNU puts the game within 1, 8-7 here in the set. Stewart, too much power on that one.
Stewart with the kill. Point Warriors.
He picks up a kill. Now he sits at 7. As again, we are having some difficulties with that live stats. So the score is not 5-4, but rather MVNU is serving down 8-9.
I love it. Tyler goes, so, yeah.
Yeah, it took me a minute to notice that one.
Syracuse with a good dig over to Jones, and Milan gets the attacker there. Pretty obvious net tip there. Trying to spike this one down. Give the Warriors the point. But it goes the other way. Got to touch and fix up the net. That's when you know you can't fight the call. Like,
yeah.
The whole net is almost down.
Yeah, he knocked that off, so very obvious infraction there. So Mount Vernon going to pick up the point, and we have another tie in this set. It's been a match of ties throughout the entire set, as that scorer never seems to have a lead for anyone. But now at 9-all. And Caden Donaldson to serve for Mount Vernon. Syracuse digs it up. Oh.
Blocking error for the Cougars.
And that's going to be a blocking error for the Cougars, as they got a little ambitious on defense there, trying to get there before the Warriors, but can't reach over the net. So that's going to be a point for Indiana Tech. 10-9. Jones pops it up. Milan, some power. Syracuse just tips that one. Jones digs that one up. Now for Milan. And some pretty relentless offense there from Mount Vernon, as they were not ready to give up any points there. Now tied at 10. Whoa, and Stewart flies through the middle, smacks that one down, and picks up the point for the Warriors. So Warriors going to take the lead back now, 11-10, up by 1 here in the third set. And checking in for the first time this game, Grant Meeks for Indiana Tech. He's one of the servers here, and doing his job as he picks up a point for Indiana Tech. Meek's going to get another opportunity to serve now. Oh. And gets a little ambitious, puts a bit too much on that one. And that one going to go flying past the baseline.
What a beautiful swing there by Syracuse. Somehow picked up, though. But it's going to be an attack error there. It's going to be a point for Indiana Tech.
Scoreboard again giving us some trouble. So score we have now is 13-11, rather 13-12 for Indiana Tech. Stewart receives that serve.
And Mario Capo flying through the air. I mean, we get so mesmerized by Stewart's, athleticism, vertical, and overall godness of player that he is. But oh my gosh, do you see Mario Capo too, dude? He gets up and he flies.
Yeah, especially because he's not one of the bigger guys on this team, but definitely got some bunnies. And now Vernon going to pick up 4 touches there. So that point going to go to Indiana Tech as they take the lead back, now 14-13. Oh. And Christensen dies for that one. Might have been able to leave it. Was a really close one, so.
Coach just pulls it right out. Christensen in the back row. He said no.
And that's the tough decisions you got to make as a coach, so. Oh.
There's Mario, man. That's what I'm saying.
Says, it's a me, Mario, as he just rises through the middle there and gets a nice kill for Indiana Tech. Now a 15-14 here in the third. Jones with an opportunity to serve.
Tight call.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
Point for MVNU. Coming on an attack error from Dante Stewart.
So 15 all here in the third set. That really could have been something I said in a tennis match. But like I said, really back and forth here all match long as just tie as no team can really put together more than 2 or 3 points in a row. Hopefully Indiana Tech can change that here as they got one, up 16-15.
Jumped too early there. It's going to be an attack error and a point for Indiana Tech.
Yeah, I thought we had a fake coming in, but apparently just some bad dialogue between teammates as that's going to be the point for Indiana Tech on the attack error. And he's obviously not happy about the last point. Put some emphasis on that one. That kill.
And the setter knew exactly to go right back to him after that.
Yeah.
I just saw he looked at him, pulls the shirt, calls the play, and let's run.
Yeah, and that one comes from 6'6" Luke Fonte. Oh.
Stanley's shot is long. Pardon my yawn.
Now 18-16, Indiana Tech. Hermes going to get another opportunity to serve here for the Warriors.
Another one. Another point, says Dante Siracusa.
And Siracusa picks up a quick point. And Mount Vernon head coach Doug Shearer going to call the timeout there as it's starting to look like do or die time for the Cougars as Tech now just 6 points away from the sweep. And right now leading this Warriors squad in kills, Dante Siracusa. And also a beautiful hitting percentage of 36.4. as he's got 10 kills and only 2 errors off 22 total attacks. So he's really helping this Warriors squad on the offense. Has 10 kills of the team's 33, so want to get even deeper in. He's got about 33% of this team's offensive production, so gonna keep looking out for him here through the end of this third set. And now Hermes gonna get another one here on the serve. A fast serve from him. Luke Fuente, that 6'6" attacker, rises up and smacks that one down for a kill for Indiana Tech. Or Indiana Tech for Mount Vernon, rather. But Mount Vernon gonna come back out very next point, pick up the service error. So now that lead gonna go back up to 3 for the Warriors as they lead 20-17. Milan, huge serve there. And that point really starting from Milan's beautiful serve as Dante gets an opportunity on the attack there. Now Milan gonna get another opportunity to serve. Warriors up 21-17.
Trying to close out set number 3 and to conclude with a big sweep tonight. This kind of seems like the norm for Indiana Tech lately.
And that block coming from Syracuse as he puts the Warriors just 3 points shy of the sweep. So
I think it's safe to say our player of the game tonight is definitely Dante Syracuse. He has had a phenomenal night, playing very, very well. I also think in that same category, definitely you need to see Mason Milan and Dante Stewart. Both have put up very impressive key plays and statistically right up there with that Player of the Game award. So shout out to those 3 young men. And them 3 and 3 more are going to check in to close out tonight's contest. Let's hope they can do it.
And an interesting stat here, Mason Milan has 8 digs, tied with Joey Hermes de Libero on the defensive side. So really cool to see that from one of your outside players. So that one really close. Just skimmed the baseline there as Milan picks up the air there. Gives the Cougars their first point in a while. Syracuse with some power there. Definitely could have let that one go, but point's gonna stay alive. Ooh. And Jones tries to go for a quick kill there. As we said earlier in the game, he has the ability to rise up on those ones, but he's going to fire that one long. So the score now sits 22-19 in favor of the Warriors. Syracuse picking up another kill there. That's his 12th of the night. Only 2 errors on 25 total attacks. So he's sitting at a beautiful 40% clip on his hitting percentage. Now Mario,
just a couple points away from set Well, match
Yeah.
point.
Capo's serve just skims off the net cord. Hermes keeps it alive. Jones gonna put it up for Stewart. And, no chance on the defense there for Mount Vernon. So now Capo gonna have 5 opportunities to serve out this match as the Warriors lead 24-19.
Match point here. And a big kill coming from Ewers of MVNU. Trying to keep this one alive. But the odds are against them tremendously. Pack them up, man. Chase Christensen is going to close out set number 3 in the match for tonight. Indiana Tech wins this one, the third set, 25-20. And the total match tonight, 3-0 with a sweep.
Bring out the custodian as they're going to go home happy on this one. As a 3-0 sweep always sits nice.
Victorious once again are the Warriors. It's been a pleasure as always. Zach and Tyler signing off.